That's the last of them.
Okay, that doesn't end right. We'll run with that for a second. What am I looking for here? Anything? Nope, nothing here. Meanwhile, says they still gotta go this way, so let's continue on this way. There's a up, tap, down. You move me. I'm not sure if it's gonna be up or down. That doesn't sound healthy. What is that?
Here we go! Nice one, Captain!
Nice warm-up.
What that was. Okay, it's saying it's 3. Nope, that's it. It's 38 up here. Seal. Can I get it another way? It's behind that door, but I can't get in that way. I don't know. Plus maybe I can go. Through here? Maybe? No. I'm sure we'll tromps into that toxic shit. Probably not a good one. What is this?
Chem lab. This place stinks like the wrong end of a primal. And I think I'm close to figuring out why. Something's off with this place. Those ain't normal primals. Thought I was onto something before. Now I'm sure of it. I got a theory to test at that Marauder camp.
Okay.
Jeez. The flippin', eh? Sons of guns. Scared the living daylights out of me, homie. You lost your legs. They'd carry you the whole way. Phew, glad I was wrong there. Okay. There's no way in up here, I don't think. I checked every way I thought I could get there. I wonder if I gotta go up higher and come down. I bet you I do. I will bet you I do. I remember seeing an elevator back here. I bet you I have to go to the elevator. probably take me up to the upper floors. What we got here? This one. Okay, so heavy deals 3. One is plasma. Fabulous! Bad guys above us or below us? Below us. Above us. Don't see anything. Oh, they're there.
We'll fight on our hands. Right, you. Thank you, everyone all right?
Yeah. Click on security checkpoint keypad. So can I? I can.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Yeah, I had to change clothes for that, but that's okay. Okay. Pick up dealer stash key card. I don't know what that's for. Sir Olson, I'd like to follow up with you regarding yesterday's chat. Now, this could be a whole mess, or this could be something we resolve quietly to the mutual benefit of both parties. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close the key that unlocks the safe you'll find behind a wall panel in my room, in which I most certainly do not store that stockpile of drain of time some wholehead tipped you off about. Maybe some of the supply, which again I must stress does not exist, goes missing from time to time. It happens, there's quite a lot of it. And who's to say I can't count it carefully? Perfectly legal, non-adrenal time, related business provides a valuable service to my customers who benefit immensely from a product otherwise tied up in much too legal red tape, like testing phases of human safety. Should my operation be permitted to continue as before, I'd ask that you hold on to the enclosed key for safekeeping. I think that would prevent any future issues between the two of us, don't you? Kindest regards, Federo Weber. Okay, what do we got over here? Empty bin, perfect. Everybody loves an empty bin somehow. Okay, so this is just a checkpoint. This doesn't get me anywhere. Security logs. Investigation close. They called the chem lab to investigate suspicious noise. Removed half of one test subject from outflow. One what? Oh. New lost card protocol. Log the loss. Include that time. Prevent Olson from having to print Carter a new key card again. Passcode. Get it together, Carter. Okay. Weber, state for maybe engaging in company prohibited activity, alleged distribution of test product. Question Weber at her domicile. Further investigation required. Other notes from today. Flag 2 crates of 0G brew shipped in from Terra 2. Shipment ID. Bottles concealed dispersal. Interesting. Okay. Turn to route. I'll take that. Oregon security checkpoint card. Perfect. Turn to route. Exit. So I needed to come all the way up here to print that key card so I can continue on. Is that what I'm reading here? Wait. Nope. Gotta go the other way. Well, there's some stuff over here, so let's go over here.
Here we go!
Nice hit! That didn't work. That's the last of it.
Oh. Take it. And an apple? Yeah, sounds like an apple. Alright.
I won't tell.
Me either. Oh wait, who are we telling on me? Okay, look at my inventory real quick. What the hell? I don't mind the heavy machine gun's kind of slow. I do like my launcher though, and my flamethrower is also very nice. In fact, I would rather have that flamethrower than that one. And that there. Okay, let's do it that way. What is this place? Okay. Perfect. There. Where does this go? What's these tanks are used for? Over there. What's over here? Okay, let's try getting in here.
As a doctor, I'd say you've got a 6% chance of surviving the fall.
Wait. Not sending up anything? Oh yeah. How about with an elevator? Okay, think I can survive in an elevator? Ellie, the doctor, think I can survive now? Hmm? Can I survive now? You're big Max. Ellie, you guys look the same. Almost. Get that other mask. She's got this mask. Ellie, what's my percentage chance now that I'm in an elevator? Is it higher? Can I do better? Yeah. Alright, okay. Oh, really?
This is bad! Everyone alright?
Yep. Okay, so where am I going? 113. Alright, let's go this way. Inside out. You move me. Can I go over here? I mean, that does look like it goes up, right? Huh, you're not coming with me. Ellie, why are you guys down there? I don't know, we'll never know.
This is not the most conducive site for research.
No, you don't think so? Somebody loved it. Oh. Clearly Richard article 404. Center class exterminator scribbled in the tip of the comic spine is the word enter. So enter is the fourth one. Speak enters fourth. I'm escaping, blah 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 blah. Oh, whatever. What is that? Hi, Dr. Kim. Everything's alright down there in the chem lab. Waste processing ravine. I know it gets a little smelly. The garbage and toxic goo pits and all. So I just want to make sure you're A-okay. Virgil's blessing. I prepared a revised schedule outlining the remainder package production cycle. You note that your repellent solution is blocking Virgil's completion of the package metal casing. Would you maybe be able to come visit me so we can go over the timeline and details? I'm in the little office just outside the top little exit from HIA. I can't miss it. Let me know. I'm here to help. By the marvelous mustache of the elixir, Birdie Sharp. Good job, Birdie. Okay. I can't get in here. There's something right over there. this is not letting me in. Oh, what we got here? 67. Yep. And 117, 154. All spacer choice crap. Okay.
Show your boss that you are right, because you take a train of time.
Okay, I have no idea how to get in here. What is this? Research site? Elevator? How do I get in this place? This is, where do I gotta go next? Okay, let me look at the journal here. Locate facility staff using comms tower. In order to access the synthesis and manufacturer center, you need to send overrides from 2 other facilities, human inquiry and auditing, and the chem lab. Access staff. Okay, so open the package. Got it. Mini Ambrose. Pick up Lucky's Trail. Got it. Enter the office of the creative incubation. Find the admin terminal in the office of creative incubation. Supervisor's terminal. Sons of a bitches. Where is... okay. Here. What is this place? I don't know. I'll find out. Hopefully it's not full of marauders who kick my ass for just being stupid. Over there. Clarence mostly. Okay, Byzantium Musgrave collection. Religious community tracking. Logs, display most recent logs. Quitting time. Mission 13. Well, shit. Alright, so they left the guy. Not a happy camper. Okay, so... skills. Oh boy, what do I want here? I kind of would like to do... I can't. I don't know. Let's go up here. Pick the science perk. Go to Musgrave Collection, which is where? where is there a show and map? No. Clarence mostly can be found at the Musgrave Family Collection, an art gallery located in Byzantine. Ah. Alright, so I have to see Musgrave. Okay. Alright. So let's go back to the map. And they want us to go to reliable. Byzantine doesn't like us. We may have a problem walking around Byzantine. Yeah, we killed a lot of people in Byzantine, but it is what it is. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board?
Man, these guys.
Who keeps ordering these?
Sam does. Going to Byzantine.
Captain, transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
Captain, imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news. Someone? You mean someone still has access to the facility? Oh, after all this time. Who was it? Of course. They know you're on the case and they're scrambling to cover their tracks. Good thinking, Captain. Make sure you have eyes on the back of your head. I doubt we've seen the last of this human vexation. If I know Spacer's Choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization, and layers of it. I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same.
Did you know that Gorgon was developing adrenotime?
I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was adrenotime. Adrenotime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time. What? No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea adrenotime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about adrenotime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope. Adrenotime was touted as the working man's best friend. A drug that boosted productivity with no adverse effects. The promise of adrenotime cannot be overstated. Exhaustion and fatigue were supposed to be obsolete. Workplace accidents would be things of the past. For whatever reason, the drug never lived up to that promise. Thank you. I certainly ought to know what I'm doing. I spent years trying to break into pharmaceuticals, professionally speaking. Mother wouldn't hear of it. She didn't think I had the wit to succeed in her line of work. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back. Yes? Ta!
Alright.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while...
something?
Auntie Cleo's level head. Feeling a little off balance? You need a level head.
Hey, I know your face. You're wanted by the board. Wow. You're a living, breathing outlaw. That is, until security outside gets their eyes on you, but let's not spoil the moment. If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for Oh, that's just so encouraging to hear. I'll just go ahead and add your comment to my permanent record. Now then, how can I help you? Mr. Mostly is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid La Place into our competition. You should find Mr. Mostly just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left. We find that our clients enjoy the appearance of participating in illegal activities. Secrecy contributes to a feeling of indecency.
Okay.
This kind of thing's pretty common. Bijou's used to do a prison-themed night. Served fish sticks with tartarus sauce.
Oh yeah. Prison-themed night was the best. Plus, they gave away limited edition designer handcuffs. The Musgrave family collection was intended to be a gallery of fine art. That's privileged information. That's a fair point. All right, I'll tell you. But just keep this between us. The Musgraves own one of Earth's largest private collections of art and literature. They were going to have the entire collection shipped all the way to Halcyon. Unfortunately, that collection never arrived. We haven't heard anything from the delivery convoy, and there's some purely hypothetical concern that the collection might be, well, I was going to say indefinitely delayed by unforeseen and unknowable circumstances, but yes, let's go with that.
Okay.
Anyway, that's as much as I can tell you. Will there be anything else?
Nope.
Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant idea.
Hey, Maverick Johnston's newest star. I've got a question for you. Do you know the interesting thing about Canid shows? Oh, but there is, if one possesses an eye for statistics. Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about Canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough Canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Are you Clarence Mosley?
What gave me away? Wait, don't tell me. You've read my monograph, Putting the Us in Calculus, or How to Use Mathematics to Find Your Statistically Significant Other. I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mostly. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party. Let me hazard a guess. You didn't listen then, and you're not about to listen now. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know 2 people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason. Right, of course. Thank you for reminding me. Point well taken. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way we don't have to rely on mutual trust. The grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have. Yes, but the winner is still in deliberation. Committee won't deliver a result for another 6 to 8 weeks. Bureaucracy. The trophy's being held in a vault at the other end of this hall. Find a way inside, disable any security, lift, carry, deliver. My Canid, Laplace, is statistically superior to every other Canid in this review. Better average sprinting time, superior gait coefficient, optimal anatomical symmetry. I didn't bother entering little Laplace in this pointless contest. He's already won on paper, you see. That trophy rightfully belongs to him. Oh, you're much too kind. Does this mean you'll do it? Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door. Oh, you're quite welcome. I look forward to observing your...
It's not canid hunting I object to, it's the impropriety.
Understood. I'll keep my head down. Handled beautifully.
hell's the trophy? Oh. No, that's the room I came in. Please tell me. No. Nothing there. I don't see any trophy. The hell's the trophy? Oh. Duh, I knew that.
You know, stealing from these assholes is its own reward.
I'm the best I can do.
Ugh, I've always hated these things. Basically sprats with an attitude.
You know, the careers of 9 out... My trophy! Look at this thing! Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly. Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers, Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error. I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a Spacer's Choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe. Nonsense. I just needed a good old-fashioned statistical problem to busy my mind. Keeps the faculties lubricated. Let me stop you there. I don't accept anything for free. And if you're going to analyze me, I'd have to go through the trouble of hiring you on contract. Think what you will of my intentions, my calculations are sound. You'll find Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe at the enclosed locations. Try to exercise caution.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it. Bridge dock at the Groundbreaker Auxiliary Base.
I can take a hint. Why do I get the feeling they're not here to welcome?
Hey, you! Over here! Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Riz! Oh, fucking damn it. Every time! So, hey, you're trespassing, and I'm armed. Maybe take a second look at your life choices, pal. Yeah, I know that lady. I know she's looking for, solitude. She hired us to make sure no one comes sniffing around. Guess that's bad news for your plan there. What, after 5 years? Pretty sure she's serious about a little stint in solitary. Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in. I like to, extrapolate from there. We ain't subversives. We're gainfully employed. This is a private contract. Miss Junlei can't get too mad if we rough up some trespassers. This deal with Blakesley's pretty sweet. We get paid, and we get fresh greens every week. My gums never looked healthier. Ha! What? Shit. Insurance, you said? Fine, I guess.
I see what you did there, and I'm impressed.
Look, we won't give you trouble, but I can't say the same about Blakesley. She's got some crazy setup in there, so if you get shot, don't come complaining to me. This one's clear, guys.
Excellent maneuvering, Captain.
It's like I don't know what to do with myself.
Come on. This must be a step up from Borscht factories, huh?
Doesn't look like either of us are sitting pretty in Byzantium, big shot.
You have to be kidding me. I thought I made myself click. Wait, what's with this camera? Hello? Damn it. Look, I get it. Some people need things spelled out for them. I'm sure one of the automechanicals can explain.
Great work.
Unexpected.
This will be over quickly.
Down, Pedro! They won't try that again.
Whatever that is, it's loud.
They can't keep us out.
So who the fuck... Oh, wait, hang on, I can't hear a damn thing. Just gonna shut this thing off. Right. Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Mr. Home Invasion? Spacer's Choice send you? Took your sweet time. Gorgon? I holed up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are. That bastard. Is he still only mostly worthless, or has he achieved mathematical perfection in that regard? He'll be on to the next hobby in a week. Clarence lacks the attention span for this sort of thing. Someone wants to dig up the past, and you're the shovel, right? Ambrose. Well, I'll assume you're caught up then. That or hopelessly confused. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Chem to develop formulas. Samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA, and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies. Testing supervisor. I designed the initial testing regimens, managed the staff, made sense of the test results. Tried to anyway. People are complicated, and I don't just mean the test subjects. Try and avoid working with people if you can. It always gets messy. Plenty. Not to mention Spacer's Choice put in the legwork to make Gorgon habitable. Probably crawling with scavengers. You've heard the adverts, right? Work day and night, still feel refreshed the next morning. Now, what we tested for was dexterity, efficiency, compliance, the traits of a good employee. Numbers never came out right. I could have pumped gallons of those chemicals into every living soul in this colony. Wouldn't have changed that. What we got was marauders. Yeah, good luck making that one stick. It's in the fine print, you know. Whatever was in those chemicals, it didn't matter what tests we ran. We kept getting the same results. The proto-adrena time solution was both monstrously addictive and had catastrophic effects on the psyche and intellect. A real boon to the colony. I was a good scientist. I had to have wound up on that asteroid for a reason. I worked so hard. We all get stuck in our own patterns. Magical thinking. That was mine. No excuse. Just cause and effect. That's all any of this is. Anyway, turned out it couldn't go on forever. Someone sabotaged the facility, freed the test subjects. Spacer's Choice wasn't getting much use out of us anymore, so they shuttered the project, kicked Adrena Time out the door. And I came here. Indulge a scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir?
Trying to spice up chapter 3. I love that. That's just a job.
Really? What good can that possibly do? Ask your priest friend. What do you get out of headbutting murderous automechanicals for your captain here?
My reasons are my own. Suffice it to say that not all rewards are monetary.
Fair enough. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass. Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore. Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance. Please, I just messaged people with fake demands for their passwords. That's when they didn't just leave codes written down on pieces of paper. If I couldn't talk my way out past a simple facility lockdown, I'd be working for Rizzo's. That'll get you inside. What you do from there, that's up to you. Come on, I've left it behind me. You wouldn't. Damn it. Fine. Fine, here, I remember one of my access codes. Just punch in the keypad equivalent for replication. Should get you into the offices. Maybe get you to my terminal a little sooner. Go test that persistence of yours out on Gorgon. Yeah. I'll make sure the auto mechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
There are none left. I killed them all. Dumbass. Alright. Let's not go that way. We want to go this way. Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. This should be interesting. Go into the Orbital Pharmaceutical Station and what's up, boys and girls? Hello! Hello, my friends. Have a good day there, Mr. Guard Boy. Alright, let's get out of here.
Captain, an unknown vessel is approaching our ship. Their intentions are currently indeterminate. Once I deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown. At precisely this moment, Captain, no. Within the next 60 to 90 seconds, yes. The unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly. That sound indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock. Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are currently in the process of being boarded. I have been programmed to simulate joy and excitement at the opportunity to test my limited defensive capabilities. Captain Hawthorne installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an invasion. I was bluffing, Captain. When we met in Emerald Vale, my systems were not fully operational. Even if they were, I might have made an exception for you. The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel. The crew are either pirates or freelancers. My opinion of their competence is low. Their ship is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator. I conclude they are receiving outside assistance. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again. Understood, Captain. I will be deploying the Unreliable's lethal deterrence system. Please approach the airlock and enjoy the show. Now initiating more welcome protocol.
Note to self. Don't
Yeah, let's keep
piss off.